photo. Jesse with fingernails and Faye. Can y'all see my drink? How do I do this? With that. Do you see that deliciousness? That is a caramel macchiato. Hot. 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 Well, my husband brought it to me. He added his own little special foam that he does for me. I was on the edge about an hour ago. We have a big giant slide. That was so much fun that we've been doing for 4 days straight. But I have 5 kids, and we've had nephews, cousins, quite a few extra heads. If you already have 5 children, and then you add a few extra heads, it's wonderful and fun, and as many sweet memories as you make. It's still exhausting for mom, because mom cooks and cleans and dries towels constantly and sweeps 574 times, because your kids are coming in and out and they're dripping wet on your white tile floor. And you're cooking and then you're cleaning, and you clean up a meal and then it's time to start another meal. And then you think that you're the only person in the world who has done as many dishes as you've done, or has swept as many times as you've swept, and you think this is it. Mentally, physically, emotionally, I cannot feed one more child. I just cannot do it. I cannot make one more decision. Even if it's just lunch. What are we going to have for lunch? So you call your husband and you say, I have no idea what we're going to do. You text your husband and say, I have no idea what we're going to feed these kids for lunch. And he calls and he says, well, I'll run in the grocery store. What should I get? And he's being sweet. He's offering, let me run in. But just that him asking you what to get, again, it takes you to the edge of sanity. And you're like, I don't care. Get whatever. I just don't want to make another decision. And then he says, well, is there anything at home you can just whip up? Just whip up. Just whip up. Like it's this thing, like you just snap your fingers and there's a meal. Because that's what my husband thinks, I think. A lot of times that I just whip stuff up constantly, because that's what I do. And I'm like, I ain't whipping up shit. No whipping is happening. I'm done whipping. I've been whipping for 4 days straight. I ain't whipping it no more. So I don't care what you get, but you decide and you get it. I'm done. You can hear that crazy lady, that sound in my voice, like I'm about to go over the edge. So he's like, okay, honey, love you, bye. And then I feel that guilt of oh my gosh, I know I'm being unreasonable. I know I'm being a biddy. They're just my family. They love me and they're used to me doing all the things. And then he brings this home. I know we've discussed this before in one of my videos. He brings this home, my coffee, and then he goes inside and he just freshens it up a little bit. He does the foam, and he got frozen pizza. He's putting those in the oven, and all is right in my world again. I've got coffee. He did something small and reminded me that he loves me, that he's right there beside me. No, his mind doesn't work like mine. He doesn't think about all the little things that my brain does, but he's a man. God didn't make him like that, but he does love me, and he does want to do this together. He's trying. So if you're on the edge, you're sick of making decisions, you're sick of cooking and cleaning, just look for those little things, and you're literally about to strangle your husband and your children. Just take a moment and be intentional about looking for those little things that they do that remind us, you know what, they see, they love us, and we're on this crazy journey together. We are not on opposite teams. We're on the same team. So you go. I encourage you to be intentional about looking for those little things that your husband and your family do. Whether it's that little hug from your kids when they stop They've been going up and down the slide 500 times, and they come running over, dripping wet, and they just hug you for a second. And they say, "Love you, Mom." And then they go running back to the slide. And for a second, in that moment, you're like, "Oh, you're all wet and I'm dry." And yeah. But then you're like, that's one of those little things. They stop their fun to come over and give you a hug and tell you they love you. Because they love you. They think you're amazing. Just look for those little things. Because they make it all worth it, you know? And I'm so sorry if this video, if you're hearing the generator is going from this big giant slide. You guys have a great day.